Hello to all my JQ215ers out there. I hope everyone's having a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Today, guys, I'm going to start this off and be short and sweet. Today, I am talking about the little girl who was beat down, beat down, and her shoes were taken from her in the streets of New York. And this little girl was just stomped out. I seen people jumping on her. Visually, it was fucked up to watch. And the reason why I say that is because I have a 10-year-old daughter. I have a 10-year-old daughter. I have a family member whose daughter also went through something similar to this, where she was bullied and attacked and antagonized. It was just horrible, guys. Horrible. And I'm watching this video of all these kids just completely beat up this girl, stomp on her, jump. Kids were running and then hopping on her. It was horrible to watch. Visually, I don't know how anybody can even record that. It was just sad. And you saw kids with their phones. You saw kids take her sneakers. You saw kids kick her down. 15-year-old girl on the cold streets of New York. And it was cold out there, guys. We're talking New York here. It's freezing up north. And I won't be that guy that talks about, oh, black people, white people, Hispanic people. Race has nothing to do with this shit. The only problem here are the parents to those children. That is the problem. Whoever those kids' parents are, they raised them in a way that allowed them to think that this act was fine, this act was okay, this act was funny. And guys, what makes it even worse is that I'm starting to see these posts of people saying, hey, it's two sides to every story. Don't put your 2 cents into something you don't know about. Listen, I don't give a fuck what the side of the story was. 10, 15, 20 people stomping out one 15-year-old little girl. And I'm talking little. She was small, she was short. Stomping her out. There's no justification for that. No justification. So for all you guys out there who think that there's 2 sides to the story, fuck you. You know that? Fuck you and the way you think, because that's fucked up. That is fucked up. One-on-one. If there was 2 sides to the story, we're talking about a one-on-one fight. That's the way I was brought up. I was brought up with my hands. If you're going to talk or you're going to say some shit or you're going to do some shit, put your hands up. The hell with all that other stuff. Jumping and dipping on people. That just ain't cool, guys. So the parents of those children, man, y'all got work to do. Because your kids are just going to be fucked up in the system, going through life the wrong way. And it's going to take them long to one day realize that they fucked up and made some bad decisions. And now their record is horrible. And now they can't get a job and they're struggling in the world. And the first thing we start to blame is the system and this and that, the police officers, yada, yada. At the end of the day, if you parent your children right, then they will do right. And I know I've talked about bullying before on my Quaden Bayles vlog. You know, a lot of people, and by the way, I haven't heard any apologies out there for everybody who was claiming it was fake. I haven't seen anything that stated that this Quaden Bayles bullying situation was fake. Nothing whatsoever. So for all you guys out there who discredited the little dwarf just because, and I say dwarf because you got to identify who he is and what he is. You have to identify, because that was the root of the bullying. So for all you guys out there who discredited that situation, I mean, shit, a public apology or a post to rally bullying and rally people to stop bullying, it's well deserved. And this is what I was talking about. When I was talking about the Quaden Bayles situation, this is exactly what I was talking about. I was talking about bullying and how we need to make sure that we're sitting there and we're driving a positive message around stop bullying. I'm telling you, man, all these kids out there, if there are any kids out there watching this or any families out there with their kids watching this, you have to figure it out now. How to do the right thing, do it the right way, and be a good person. Because if you don't, 10, 15, 20 years from now, you're going to want to apologize to those individuals, or you're going to want forgiveness for those situations. In most cases, people who are bullied forgive their bullier, forgive the person who bullied them, because there's no point in living life in a hatred mindset, in a negative mindset, upset at the world because of what someone did to you. So one, please help this go viral, because I want bullying to stop, man. I want it to stop. I really do. And I know it's funny to say you want it to stop because it's almost never going to happen. But the reality of it is these kids need to understand that bullying scars people for life. And it even scars yourself, because one day you're going to wake up with your child being bullied or something like that. And then you're going to sit there and like, and think about karma, how it's starting to come back to you. So I need everybody out there to repost, share, leave a comment. If you've ever been in a bullying situation below, leave a comment below. Let me know. Like the video, let people know about this video, but I want bullying to stop. And what I'm going to start working on, and I'm going to hope to make this happen, is as I'm building my merchandise that you can see here, don't set limits, set timelines. As I'm building my merchandise, I want to be able to work with an anti-bullying organization. So whatever shirts that I sell that have the bullying hashtag on it, no bullying hashtag on it, I want that shirt, part of the proceeds, to go to the anti-bullying organization. So I'm going to be working on that. You guys know my website is www.jq215vlog.com. Stop by my website, look at my merchandise, pick something up. You can pick something up for yourself, for the baby, for your lady. I have a little bit of everything for everyone, and more designs coming soon. So I love these quarter-length tees. They're awesome. They fit amazing, and they also carry my logo on the back. I don't know if you guys can see it there, but the logo's on the back as well. So stop by, support the movement, support the journey, support the cause. And as soon as I have, as I said before, as soon as I have some type of connection with an anti-bullying organization, I am going to hope to be able to process sales, and a portion of the proceeds go to that. But as you guys may know, I do have a donate button on my website. You can locate the donate button, donate to the JQ215 organization, and show your support for what I have going on. The reason for my merchandise, guys, the merchandise is paying the bills. The affiliate links are paying the bills. So I'm trying to continue to build that. So anybody out there who have not checked out the website already, please check it out. Don't forget, you can find me on LinkedIn. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Snapchat. You can find me on my website. You can find me on YouTube. I'm on pretty much all major social media platforms, including Mixer, where I video record some of my gaming. Which is Apex Warriors. I try Fortnite, and I do a lot of Call of Duty. But overall, guys, thank you for tuning in today. This was I just felt like I needed to say something about this situation that happened in New York. It was just sad. And for all those kids out there, I hope you learn a valuable lesson. At the end of the day, you weren't raised right. I cannot put 100% of the blame on you. You weren't raised right. You were taught that situations like that are okay. But I hope that nothing vicious happens to you and you learn your lesson early so you can start doing the right thing going forward. But thank you guys for tuning in once again. This is JQ215. Don't forget, stop by the website. Get your friends and family to subscribe. If you don't have a YouTube account, but you have a Gmail, you already have a YouTube account. So click on YouTube, log in with your Gmail, subscribe, like, and leave a comment on my video. Let me know what you think. More content coming to you this week. This is just one of 4 that are happening this week. Not to mention I'm doing some cool and funny challenges. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a blessed day, everyone, and take care. And always remember to be kind. I'm serious about that. Be kind. Take care.